old, she conquered all 50 states.
Yeah, well, that's cool, man. That really is. She lives,
And, you know,
that was a lot of
and
fun.
I asked her whatever possessed you to start hopping freight trains, and she blamed it on me.
She blamed it on you?
Yeah, because I glamorized it.
Yeah.
Just like your
Like my grandfather.
Yeah.
It was your damn
It
fault.
was my damn fault.
Yep.
That was great.
All right.
But in Freight Train's defense, they're kind of self-glamorizing.
Yeah. They are, man. Freight trains are cool.
Oh,
An old girlfriend's grandfather he was on them all the time as a young man, yeah.
I used to go to the freight yard when I was a little kid living in the Bronx, and I'll never forget the bull whipping the living shit out of me with a stick.
Yeah, yeah. I almost got that. I was
I
lucky.
did get that, freight yard in the Bronx.
Me and my friend, we was gonna go on a train to California, and the night before, somehow or another, he called this woman who was a reporter, and she interviewed us, which was probably the dumbest thing we ever did, down by the rail yard, right? And we was talking about going on this freight train to California. And then the next day when we got on there, one big railroad dick, he came up and he said, he was trying to get us to get off the train, and he had a billy club, and he looked like he was ready to use it. And then he looked at me, and he looked at my friend, and he said, "Oh, you were the guys that were on TV last night." And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Well," he said, "you can stay on it."
It was funny, because my daughter was
Yeah.
arrested on a train
Yeah.
in Canton, Ohio.
Really?
Yep.
Look here, this is another thing, and then I'll read you a couple more and we'll be done.
Hey, Tom, one thing you need to do, just, a lot of people here didn't hear the catfish. Yeah, you gotta read that. And you gotta read that for the people that were not hearing.
All right, I'll read that last.
And on about talking and talking to yourself.
Oh,
Talking to myself.
Those two are our requests.
All right, okay.
That's what it says on there.
Biloxi. Yeah. It ain't Biloxi, it's Biloxi.
Biloxi, Mississippi.
Don't go to Mississippi and say Biloxi, because I'll know right away you're a damn Yankee.
So what do you call New Orleans? N'Orleans.
No. All right, I got cats. Hold on.
My father was in the Bronx. He grew up on 137th Street.
All right, here we go.
182nd.
Oh, okay.
All right, I gotta read this one before talking to myself, but I'll read this one, and then I'll do that in catfishing and words. If they're only words, why do they hurt so bad? Cut like a knife when they're angry, bring tears to your eyes when they're sad. A merry word does a man good, lifting his heart to the blessed heights, where a word spoken in anger can rip a heart apart. Do we speak into existence that which conspires in the shadows? Pride is a double-edged sword, cutting as it comes, cutting as it goes. It is only my opinion, but if they are merely words, why do they wield so much power and take more than their pound of flesh? If you ask me, there is more to rhetoric than conversation, rational or otherwise. Words represent life or a lack thereof, abiding inside. There are words unto death and those that resurrect. Words that chisel hope into the heart as well as fear and disrespect. Words that rape the spirit and rob men of perspective. There's more to it than just smalltalk. Words are the tools of creation. All right. Now, we got